Hello, everybody. How are we all doing tonight? Or should I say today? Hello, folks. How are we all doing? Hello, my good fellow Americans. Hello. We're back once again. How are we all doing? Yes, and we're starting the stream very early today. We're starting the stream very early today. How are we all doing today? How are we all doing? Sub Dragon Sync, Burnout, Unknown. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. Cupcakes. Welcome in, guys. Welcome into the stream. Anyways, so folks, just to get right into the actual stream, before I do anything, I just want to mention, hello Zora, hello Alzo, guys, welcome. Nice to see you all today. Anyways, so folks, I do want to focus on what's going on right now, and folks, I just want to say too, I will not be doing a long stream today. I do have to go somewhere at 7. I will not be here at 7 p.m. since at 7 I do have a show that I have to attend. Well, it's basically, I have to go out and do something at 7 p.m. So I will not be available after 7 p.m. So I just want to go ahead and, clarify that's everyone here. Yeah, folks, apart from that, folks, welcome in. We're having a wonderful evening. Should I say Saturday evening? We're having such a wonderful Saturday evening here. I hope everyone here has been having a great evening so far. We're gonna go ahead and start the stream. We're gonna go ahead and start the actual election in about half an hour. So in about 20 minutes, I'll go ahead and give it about 22 minutes around there. So at 5:30 p.m. we will go ahead and start the stream. Officially, the actual election and stream, because this is just like a little introduction right now. But yeah, no, folks, welcome in, guys, welcome, guys, welcome. Let me crack Fox eyebrow. Shut the fuck up. I just started the goddamn stream. Do not do this right now, bro. I just started the goddamn stream. Do not do this shit right now. No. Do not do this shit, bro. All right, bro. Okay. All right. Very funny. My bad, big dog. All right, bro. I'm up and ready to debate. Hopefully serve the nation. All right. Well, that's good to hear, Mr. Burnout. Hopefully you'll debate the actual candidate or your opponent, and let's see who wins. May the best man win. May the best man win, like I always say to everyone inside the actual election. Anyway, so folks, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the actual server now. So last time I was here, I was actually, if I'm not wrong, hold on a minute. Yeah, so last time I was here. Oh, hold on a minute. Yeah, so last time I was here, I was trying to get a whole bunch of copper because I am actually going to be making a statue right over here. Yes, this is like the little foundation of the statue. So it's right over here by the city. Also, by the way, I know Zether changed his name, so Zether143. Also, by the way, Zeth, like I told you, you can't change your name to just Zeth or Zether, because the thing is, sometimes Minecraft doesn't let you because it's a little bit too slow. And apart from it being too slow, sometimes it's because it's just Zether. Sometimes people have a lot of accounts of that name. So yeah, Zether, Zethington, or whatever, like whatever the fuck you put that, like whichever name you put on it. Again, you gotta, you gotta be careful because sometimes Zether, Zeth, people can take those names and everything. So yeah. Anyways, though, folks, I have seen that people have started, to build something over here. I mean, I haven't seen all the builds yet, but hopefully this should be again, like I said, your beautiful tower over here, Mr. Burnout. I almost forgot about your beautiful tower, but your beautiful tower here, I hope it's finished by the time I get back tomorrow. And yeah, anyways, though, folks, yeah, so I was getting a lot of copper, so that's why you see, that's why I have like a, that's why I have just, like this whole shit here, like, all this copper here. I also had haste. I also gave myself haste because I was mining a whole bunch of fucking cobblestone for the statue too, so I was doing that as well. And yeah, but all right, yeah, there you have it. How are we all doing today? Can I operate your chat? No, you need to apply for mod inside Discord server. If you actually wanna, apply to be a moderator of the actual Discord server and of the chat inside here on YouTube, you have to apply. You can just do /apply, and then you'll go ahead, you can just fill out the whole form and everything, and it's pretty simple, honestly. You just have to do /apply, and yeah. But here's the thing, though. If you're a builder, it does not apply to you. That's the thing, unknown. Because I know you got accepted, but I'm pretty sure you're not a moderator. That's the thing. Fox, tomorrow's my birthday. Happy early birthday, my good fellow American. Happy early birthday, my guy. Happy early birthday. You're my mod? Oh, well, I did not know that. I thought honestly you were a builder instead of a mod. I thought you were a builder, but okay, yeah, sure. You know what? Actually, I'll go ahead and just give you a mod right here. It's all right. Okay, here we go. All right, there you have it. Yeah, sorry about that. All right. You should now be... Okay, yeah, there we go. Honestly, I thought you were a builder. I thought you applied for builder. I really forgot about that shit. I'm sorry, yeah. I'm very sorry. I totally forgot about that. I thought you were a builder instead of like a moderator or something. What's up, Zeth? Welcome. Mrs. Zethington. Also, by the way, folks, I do plan on also working on the actual rail that I was, intending to actually finish, but, I didn't really finish because, time restraints and everything. So I do plan on actually, like, finishing this up too. So, yeah, sometimes I have noticed about lag and Bedrock is that on Bug Rock and their pros go farther. It's because of physics. That's why. Can we cancel Fox for hurting my feelings? I'll ban you before you do that. Yes, I will ban you before you. I'll ban you before you do anything. How about that, huh? You changed my user, brother. Yeah, I saw your user. Yeah, you're now Zether. Yeah, I know. You're Zether now. Anyways, folks, did I miss anything around here? I don't think I did, honestly. Is there any new buildings around here or anything that I missed? I'm gonna go ahead and go back home, actually. How about that? Fox is trying to silence me for speaking out. I'm gonna go ahead and fucking ban you. Radical, I'm gonna ban you. Go over to Bug Rock with Burnout, huh? How about you saying Bug Rock with Burnout? How about that? I thought you liked Bug Rock, huh? I thought you loved Bug Rock. What happened to that, huh? Stay in Bug Rock. Also, holy Fox, why are you yapping so much? Because I have a lot of energy. So, a lot of times that when I do these streams, I don't have that much energy. But guess what? This time around, I do have a whole bunch of energy. Oh shit! Hold on a minute. Don't explode on me. Ugh. There we go. Also, by the way, apart from the actual election and everything, folks, I just want to say, hold on a minute. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Sorry about that. Anyways, as I was saying, can I help you? All right. Anyways, so as I was saying, so apart from the actual election and everything that's gonna go on right now, guess what, folks? I was able. I mean, I already announced it. I already announced it inside the actual Discord server. But if you folks have been living under a rock for a couple of days now, stop kissing my boy's ass. Anyways, though, if you've been living under a rock for a couple of days now, basically, I hosted a poll and I hosted a little bit, and I posted a message with a poll on it the other day saying that I had over 50 mods in one of my mod packs that I had, just like laying there with a whole bunch of shit, a whole bunch of like biome expansions and everything. Just like basically, like, you can just call it Modcraft. Like, instead of Minecraft, it would be Modcraft. I basically had like 50 mods in that mod pack, just like literally like re-enhancing Minecraft and everything. And I hosted a poll about it. And the poll was basically about, again, if we should, are you dying? Are you really fucking dying? Damn, bro. Get some food. Here, take some fucking food. Take some goddamn apples. Goodness gracious. Hello there. But yeah, no, I basically hosted a poll the other day whether or not if people want me to actually play on that mod pack with the 50 mods on it. Now, I had to cut back on 2 mods because one of the mods was Distant Horizons, and if you don't know what that is, Distant Horizons basically is a chunk loader. So we'll load up to like 100 or like 200 chunks. So I did not. Well, I mean, yeah, I didn't get the chance to actually look at the the Distant Horizons mod, but yeah, no, it was lagging the shit out of my goddamn mod pack when I went to like the actual world and everything. So yeah, no, I deleted it because again it was taking up way too much of my CPU and RAM. So I just decided to get rid of it. So yeah, it's not there anymore. I just got rid of it too, and I also got rid of one of the other biome expansions too. I'm pretty sure it was Terralith, if I'm not wrong. It was also causing a lot of lag too. I did download a separate version of it though, so hopefully it should work. It should like actually work for once. So yeah. For myself 2 librarians, but can I keep them for myself? I mean, yeah, bro, if they're yours, go ahead and keep them. Also, by the way, I installed some new camera overhaul animation like mods and shit. But like whatever you want to call it or anything. Yeah, but I basically installed a mod on this mod pack, my main game, right, as I like to call it on here. I installed a camera overhaul mod, and as you can see, I kind of overhauled my camera and everything, so hey, that's nice. Fox, I have no idea if you remember me, man, but I used to play 2 years ago, right when I started streaming. We used to VC on PS Party. I just wanted to congratulate you, bro. How far you've come, bro. Well, I do not remember Spellcar or your username, but I mean, I just want to say, man, hey, thank you so much for being here and actually coming back for once. Because I mean, not a lot of people from Bug Rock or PlayStation really come over here and actually check out if I'm still here. But hey, thank you, bro. Thank you. Also, by the way, I can actually see that someone colonized. Oh wait, who is that? Oh, is that Dragon? Dragon! Yeah. Damn. Oh, so you're just wait, are you just replicating the tent that you had over in season 11? This looks very familiar. should I say? This looks very, very familiar. You know, this looks like one of the tents that you had over in season 11. Not gonna lie. Anyways, up at Spellcar. Yeah, no, look, man, I don't remember you, but I mean, if you were here like, you know, ages ago and everything, then I mean, hey, thank you so much for actually coming back and, you know, seeing, you know, what I'm doing and whatnot. So thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, my guy. I really appreciate it. But yeah, no, I think you can clearly, I think you can clearly tell that a lot has happened between 3 years. Well, 2, not 3, but I mean, honestly, it's gonna be 3 years in 2026. So you can just say 3 years, honestly. But yeah, a lot has happened in those 2 years that you're talking about. A whole lot. We're no longer on Bug Rock. We're now on Java. I did a whole transition. We reached 15,000 subscribers. Yeah, no, a whole bunch of shit. A whole bunch of shit. Yeah, no, we're here now. So, yeah, anyways, though, folks, so just to switch the topic here a little bit, the election will start in about 13 minutes, folks. The election will start in about 13 minutes, my good fellow Americans. The election will start in about 13 minutes. At 5:30 p.m. EST, the election will start. So I recommend that everyone does make their way over onto the election stage if you guys haven't already. Please make your way on over to the election stage over here. And yeah, also, by the way, is the okay? It's still there. I was just checking to see if the enchantment table was still there, and it's still there. Alrighty. What's the fast way to transfer a villager? Easy. Boats and leashes. Just leash a boat with the villagers on it, and then just yeah, just leave them or just move them, I guess, bit by bit. I killed them in self-defense too. Oh. Alright, well, whatever. Anyways, though... Oh, what happened here? Oh, shit, hold on a minute. I need some gravel here to fix that. Yeah, but, yeah, no, I mean, we've been chillaxing for the most part over on the server, you know? Also, by the way, I did switch out, finally, for once, I did switch out the /spawn, mod, because the other one was, like, completely bullshit. It was resetting after every single update that I did on the server. So, and it's been reset, and I now added a new and actually updated and not, like, broken fucking, /spawn mod, so, or plugin, should I say. So, you know, I actually added a /spawn plugin that is, you know, not broken and everything, so, yeah, there you have it. I actually added a... Oops, hold on a minute. I added an actual, Oh, Shrimpy! Oh, I do! I do fucking remember that name, yes! You were here for Season 7 and shit, yes, I do remember that, yes. Yeah, I remember that, yeah, I do. Yeah, the llama update. Yeah, the desert llamas and everything, yeah, we, Bright and I was transferring one, yeah, we were like... Well, we were transporting one through the nether and shit. Yeah, no, I still remember that. Yeah, no. It's like still fresh off of my mind, not gonna lie. Yeah, I still remember that. I still remember that to this day, yeah. Dude, if you're Shrimp, I mean, dude, I haven't seen you in a while. I think you're a Season 6 or Season 7 player. If I'm not wrong. No, actually, no, Season 7 player. So, yeah, wow, bro, damn. Season 7. Goodness gracious. And I'm pretty sure it was here before, because I do remember someone by the name of Shrimpy that was here before Season 7, if I'm not wrong. So, yeah, but I mean, dude, it's been a while, man. Welcome back. I haven't heard that name in a while, not gonna lie. Shrimpy? I still have you added on Bedrock, too. Okay. You wanna actually kiss my ass. Get the fuck out of my goddamn house. I need some glass to fix that. Hold on a minute. Give me some glass. There we go. And my cat is still here, by the way. My good fellow American cat. Yes, my good cat. Hello, hello, Mr. Cat. Hello. Anyways, but, yeah, no. Our voices have changed so much. I just recently watched an old Vice, you know, it's just so nostalgic. Yeah, I know, man. Wait, hold on. Who's real Brady, by the way? Or Breddy? Who is that? With the fucking African skin or whatever. But damn, bro. I do need to revisit Bedrock one day again. Maybe for the New Year's I will, but I mean, yeah, no, I mean, it's just quits, because the thing is, I can't play Bedrock anymore. I uninstalled I uninstalled Bedrock. I don't have Bedrock anymore. And actually, recently, I'm pretty sure one of Commander's viewers commented on my old streams, if I'm not wrong, because they found one of my old streams while they were like browsing through like, you know, like Commander's catalog and everything, and I'm pretty sure they found one of you know, one of the old like Commander streams I did on his realm. And so, yeah, he just commented on it. So he just rewatched it, and he's just like, he rewatched the whole thing too, so, yeah. But, yeah, no, I know that there's still some people that want me You know that, I know deep in everybody's hearts, or not everyone's hearts, but in the majority of everyone's hearts, I think, you know, most people did not want me to, most people did not want me to leave, Bug Rock. But the thing is, if it weren't for Mojang and their devious ways of handling Bug Rock and their the whole game and catalog and everything, I would have still been on Bug Rock, right? I still would have been on Bug Rock. I still would have been playing. But if it weren't for them just ruining everything in the game, making it unplayable, and just like the whole Azure incident, where the cloud servers and everything crashed, I would have 100% still been there. Like I would have 100% still been on Bedrock and not here. But honestly, though, I mean, now it's inevitable. Like, well, not inevitable. I mean, now it's just... Now, I really changed my mind about Java in these last couple of months. Because, originally I thought that Java was really laggy. And that it's the complete opposite. You have more freedom. You can actually set up a server, add, again, like... You can add, whatchamacallit? You can add plugins, mod packs. You can literally add like biome expansions, shit you don't get over, and whatchamacallit, things you don't see or get over in the in the other version of Bug Rock, or in the other version of Java Bug Rock. So yeah, doesn't Line insta win the election? What do you mean? The only way I know what happens on the stream are your streams, or the server are your streams. Of course, yes. Because you're not really on right now, I know, yeah. You're not really on. That's why. Hello there, Mr. Artisan. Also, I switched to Java and don't regret it. Yeah, no. Yeah. Honestly, that's how every single person that I've talked to so far has said. They've said the same thing. So, yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of my goddamn lawn. Get the hell out of here. Thank you. Anyways, though, folks, the election will start in about 6 minutes. The election's going to start at exactly 5:30 p.m. We're about 6 minutes left, or there's about 6 minutes left until the election actually begins. And also, by the way, drifting a little bit off of the actual election, folks, I just want to say, since I'm getting a tiny bit bored of the actual, server here, I do want to switch things up a little bit in the channel. Today, should I say, not like, not like, the whole month or like, the whole channel, but I do want to switch things up this stream, though. And, guess what? If you guys were looking at the actual, poll that I hosted the other day about, the actual mod pack and everything, well, guess what? It's actually installed. All the mods work. I can actually play on the world of all, like, it's like 52 mods that I have now. It's 50 plus mods, biome expansions, tools, and it's all single player. So nobody can join, because the thing is, they're all mods. They're not plugins. That's the thing. Like, no one can join. I'm doing this all on I'm doing all this on single player. And I intend to beat the game with like 50 fucking mods, because why the hell not? And I want to do it all on stream with all you guys. I want to do it with all of you guys on stream. I don't hear the horn, by the way. Also, by the way, Artisan, happy birthday. I forgot about that, yeah. ATM just reminds me with the comment. Crow? What do you mean, crow? But I'm going to do everything on single player, and all of you guys are gonna watch me suffer through eternal flames, or through the eternal flames of fucking mod packs on single player. You guys are gonna watch me suffer on single player after the election. Also, by the way, it's gonna happen after the election. So after the election and then an actual president gets elected, I'm gonna go ahead and also, by the way, I just want to mention the mods that I downloaded do not lag up my PC that much. But you will see the bitrate on the stream drop a little bit, so expect that. All right, expect that, because it's gonna come. So yeah. Anyways, what the fuck are you doing? Do me and Artisan share birthdays? I don't know. But hopefully the mods won't crash my game. Also, by the way, I am also gonna be I'm gonna also be installing new shaders for my mod packs too. I'm gonna be actually I'm gonna install Bliss. Bliss is one, and then I was gonna install what, like Rithium or something like that. I forgot the name of that one, but I mean it's pretty cool though. It kind of like gives it like a little bit of a more like medieval theme and like a more luscious theme, but yeah. Where the fuck's that arrow coming from? Okay. Anyway, so all right, so the election will start in about 4 minutes, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and make my over to the actual election stage because you know, again, the election will start in about 4 minutes or so. So I can see, I can already see that one of the former presidents here is just standing and just waiting. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over. Also, I think one of the minecarts just yeah, I think someone stole one of the minecarts if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's whatever. I'll go ahead and just sit right here. It's whatever. I need gunpowder. I don't have any gunpowder. Anyways, but yeah, no. After the election ends, okay. Can you not? No, don't do that. Don't do that. No, just place it back. No, okay. You fucking ruined it. Okay, why is the glass broken here? What the fuck's going on? Why do people love breaking the glass in this goddamn building? Like, why is it always the election stage? Leave this here, by the way. Just leave it here. Why'd you break it? You fucking dumbass. God damn it. You actually know what? Just give it to me. Just give it to me. Just give it back to me so I can go ahead and just do it. You got rails? I'll go ahead and do the contraption again. I have to do the whole shit again. So yeah, whatever. Okay, there we go. I have to do the whole goddamn contraption again, so it's all right. All right, so folks, I recommend that all of you guys make your way over onto the election stage if you haven't already. The election will start in about 2 minutes or so. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get some rails here so I can actually do this. But just do /election stage, guys. Just do /election stage, and you'll make your way over there. It's all right. You don't have to TP to me or walk over there. You can just do /election stage. All right. I need some rails. Where the fuck are my rails? Do I not have any rails? Hello? What the fuck? My rails? Okay. I guess I'll just get the, oh. I guess I'll go ahead and just, yeah, I'll go ahead and just get one powered rails, alright. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. Also, by the way, I do intend on filming the whole experience, you know, like 50 mods and everything, because it is my first time playing with, like, 50 fucking mods. Like, it's basically playing with, like, it's basically RL Craft. So, it's gonna be my first time, like, playing RL Craft, basically, like, technically. So, with all the fucking mods that I've added. Alright, anyways, though, also, I do need some, some gay cookies. No, we're not getting war crimes. I'm feeling a little bit special today. We're gonna go ahead and get some gay cookies here, alright? I'm feeling special today. Let's go ahead and get some gay cookies, alright? Just to munch on throughout the election. How about that? Yeah, man, I'm glad I came back anyways. Could you like update me on what's been going on this with the server? Well, honestly, whoa, what the fuck is that? Wait, hold on. What the is that a new island? Ah, I see. Oh, that shit's new. I haven't seen that yet. You're getting a little bit close to the tower, though. I will say. Oh, I just got rid of the tree. Whatever. Anyways, though, so just to catch you up on things, you kind of missed about 20 chapters, like you know, of this book, you know, of this gigantic story that we're forming. You missed a lot, I will say. You missed a whole lot. I'm gonna go ahead and get a piston too. So hold on. I need a piston. I don't have a fucking piston. You gotta be kidding me, dude. No, I need a goddamn piston. Shit. Okay, let me go ahead and see here. Okay, there we go. Where is the piston? Is there like no piston around here? Yeah, I don't think there is. Okay, you know what? Okay, whatever. It's just whatever. Alright, sure. Alrighty. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, folks. So, the election. So, again, if you guys haven't already, please go ahead and make your way over. Just do /election stage, and you can go ahead and just TP on over without, you know, having to walk or anything. So, I recommend that you folks do that. I'll go ahead and just fix the actual. I'll fix the seat once I can. You guys can just. By the way, all the candidates that are going to be running, you know, apart from Mr. Burnout, you know, Crowd, if he's here. If Crowd is not here, then we're gonna have to replace his seat, or you know, his actual, yeah, we're gonna have to replace his seat with someone else. So if Crow does not join, then someone else will probably need to run. So yeah, do you want to run? Okay, never mind. Whatever. But yeah, no, we'll have to see. All right, folks. Sorry about that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start very soon. Again, if you guys want to run, if anybody wants to run, just tell me right now, all right? There's still time to run. There is still time to run, all right? If you want to run, there's still time to run. Someone keeps on breaking the whatchamacallit? Like the fucking like floor and everything around here. What the hell's going on? Okay, anyways, all right. I don't know who just tried to make a Podzol Island connecting to mine, but I just destroyed it. Okay, good. Anyways, though, okay, so I mean, dude, you can just okay, whatever. You can just sit. Look, if you're gonna be running, you can go ahead and just sit over here. All right, it's all right. If you want to run, you can just sit over here. Okay. Also, by the way, Banana, did you slash give yourself 2 stacks of fireworks yesterday? Cause I think I caught you in the console doing that. Not gonna lie. Yes. Okay, dude. Oh man. Well, you said it yourself. I mean, I kind of needed to do this today, so that's whatever. Hold on a minute. Give me a sec, guys. I can go ahead and just do this. Actually, you know what? Since we're actually switching like administrations here, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. So I have to de-op this dude, de-op micro, and I have to de-op Mr. Banana. All right, there we go. All right, now the administration has been kicked out of office, so that means that we can go ahead and start the election right now. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Oh shit. No shame. Just no, exactly. Just no shame in doing it. He just said yes. I respect it. I respect that. Where's Micro? He's been inactive. He's been inactive because apparently he's been out or something. So yeah. Anyways, though, okay. One final call. Who else wants to run? Crowd Crowd has still not gotten here yet. I'm gonna have to pin him in his private DMs real quick because if he's not here, then that means okay, bro. I got fucking signed out of my whole like Discord account here. Hold on a minute. I got signed out of Discord. Hold on, guys. God damn it. Fuck. Hold on, guys. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go ahead and just go into. There we go. Oops. Hold on. I'm still here. I'm just trying to do something. As soon as I start the stream, this always happens. I literally don't know why. I mean, I don't know what's going on this election. I mean, no one here wants to run. Come on, be a little bit more, you know, be a little bit more enthusiastic about it. Someone run. I know, Artisan, I know you're his vice president or his running mate, so yeah. But I mean, guys, be a little bit more enthusiastic. Run or something. I don't know. Do something about it. Do something about it, good sir. Do something about it. Do something. Do something. I might run one day, but I'm just not good at being a president. By the way, I think I still have you added on your old Discord. Yeah. So look, I'm terribly sorry that happened to you, but the thing is, my old Discord account, YouTube Foxkeef, I lost the account. I lost the password to it, so yeah, it no longer basically, like, I no longer have the account. The account is just very inactive. So that's not my actual account anymore. My actual account is Foxkeef Flights here, just Foxkeef. That's my actual account now. With the whatchamacallit, with the Napoleon PFP. The other one. Where he's like sitting down and shit. Alright, anyway, so if Crone is not here, then we're gonna have to start the election somehow without him. So if he's not here, he's gonna have to join. So we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and message him real quick. Hold on, give me a sec. I have to fucking message this this monkey. He's here? What do you mean? He is? In here? Oh, wait, the chat? Is he here? Okay, there he is. Okay, finally. Oh my god. As soon as I was about to start the goddamn stream, would you look at that? The stream in the election. Would you look at that, huh? You woke up and blushed? Wait, why is this part... Oh, that's interesting. Alright. I don't know why that appears double for some reason. I think it's a game capture if I'm not wrong. Listen, learn, don't take naps before elections. Yeah, do not take naps before the election, because yeah, no, people are gonna become impatient. Not gonna lie, people will become impatient. But yeah, I just want to really finish this up because I do want to go ahead and play on that mod pack. And also, by the way, before we start the election, I just want to go ahead and give, you know, I just want to go ahead and start a little vote here, folks. Do you want me to play on the mod pack with the bajillion mods and maybe this is just a, you know, maybe a coincidence, but maybe crash my whole fucking PC, or stay on here and continue playing on the server? Because again, I will have to leave. I have to leave at around 7 p.m. So at around 6:30 p.m. I have to leave. So it's 30 minutes before that I have to, you know, like prepare and, you know, dress up and shit, 'cause I do have to go somewhere. So at 6:30, technically, I do have to go. So yeah, what can we do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do for a whole hour, huh? Mod pack, or well, no mods, like the mod server, like like the actual like mod series, like with the worlds and shit, or the actual, do we play on the actual server? What is it, folks? Mods or server? You know what? Actually, yeah, mods or server. Will it be mods or server? What's it gonna be, huh? Mods or server? What's it gonna be? I'll go and just simplify everything. All right, I'll go and just simplify everything. So mods or server? What's it gonna be, folks? Mods or server? What's it gonna be, my good fellow Americans? Mods or server? Mods. All right. It seems like you guys really want to see the actual. It seems like you guys really want to see my PC being fucking destroyed. What are you making a choice on? We're currently. Oh, okay, there he is. Finally, all right, Crow. Do slash election stage and come in and get your ass over here. All right, do slash election stage and get your ass over here, dude. Hurry your ass up, my guy. Also, by the way, I do want to say something. Okay, dude. Okay. Alright, come on, bro. Who the fuck did that shit? Okay, well, I can't even get rid of it. It's whatever. Anyways, folks, I just want to say as well, please do not, for the love of God, tamper with anything. Do not kill the candidates. Do not try to disrupt everyone. Look, if you try and make some ruckus inside this this whole audience here, if any one of you motherfuckers tries to do anything around here, you will be killed and banned. For like 15 minutes, for as long as the election goes on. So yeah, I just want to say, please do not do anything, especially you unknown, because I know you really like playing around with candidates and shit. So do not do that. So I recommend that you guys do not tamper with anything. Do not try to kill the candidates, and do not talk over everyone, because I will have to unmute my mic, by the way. So yeah, the fuck out of the goddamn way. Anyways, where's the minecart? I don't have the minecart. Also, do not sit on my seat, bro. Well, what the fuck did I just tell you? What the hell did I just tell you? Anyways, okay, so are we ready, Mr. Crowd and Burnout? Are we folks ready? So it's just Crowd and Burnout. All right, amazing. Anyone? Okay, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and go for one more. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just point it out one more time. If you are looking to run in the election, please say so now, because we're gonna go ahead and start right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just say it twice, or I'll go ahead and just say it once. If you're gonna run, say yes in the chat right now. Without further ado, or if that doesn't happen, we're gonna without further ado, we're gonna go and start the election. I know you're running. I know you're literally right here. Why the hell do you think I was gonna pin you, huh? Of course I know you're here. Anyways, okay. No, all right, okay, all right. So there you have it. Okay. Without further ado, folks, I think it's now time to begin. So I just want to say something. I really recommend to all of I recommend that to everyone here, the audience. Okay, you need voice chat. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it on the stage. We're just gonna go ahead and do voice chat. We're gonna use voice chat for this. If you okay, well, actually, yeah, you have voice chat. You do have voice chat too. So again, I just want to say, I recommend you get voice chat if you do want to hear the election in real time, and also if you have voice chat and start screaming over the candidates, you will be banned temporarily. You will be banned for about, again, half an hour until the election, actually ends. So yeah, please do not talk over the candidates when I actually ask them something and all that. So please do not do that, because it's very disruptive. And yeah, but I think everyone knows not to be a dumbass. So without further ado, folks. Hello, do you folks hear me? Kurt, you can unmute yourself now. You can go off deafen. Hello.
Yes, it's a little bit quiet, but I can hear you.
All right, hello. I'm pretty sure my mic is a little bit quiet, if I'm not wrong. So I'm gonna go and just do this. Okay, Zora, I know you're doing that shit, bro. All right, you gotta stop. You gotta stop that shit. I know you're doing that. You gotta stop, or I'm gonna ban your ass. Okay? No, don't do that shit. I know it's you, bro. So don't do that. All right, so we have the audience here. Well, actually, we have a pretty packed crowd. I'm not gonna lie. We do have a pretty we do have a pretty filled in auditorium, or seats here, should I say? So I mean that's nice. All right, yeah, don't do that shit, or you're gonna be killed.
Very happy.
Okay. Anyways,
to see a lot of people here.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, yeah, we have 6 people in the audience here, and then, well, 7 if you count this dude over here. So 7. Alrighty, so without further ado, okay, Cara, do you hear me? Hello?
Yes. One
Okay,
second.
good.
I have to just.
All right. Yeah, just take your time. Take your time, folks. Take your time. Take your time. Are you gonna
Man,
play?
please don't spam inside the chat.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't look. Don't no spamming. No anything. I just said. Do not be disruptive. Mute your fucking mic. Mute your mic. Can you mute your mic? Also, I need everyone here in the audience, by the way, to please mute your mic. So if you try to talk over the candidates, you're gonna be killed. Okay?
No.
Really? All right. Yeah, try me, bitch. Yeah, that's right. Try me. 15 minutes temporarily banned. You want to go ahead and try me, huh? I'll go ahead and temporarily ban you for 15 minutes, you dumbass. Don't try me like that. Anyways, all right. Are we all ready? Are we folks ready?
I need to
Yes.
say something.
Okay, all right. Go ahead. Before we start the debate, go ahead. What do you want to say?
My time may
Yes.
be cut short because I have to leave
Okay.
at like maybe 6 or 7, but
Okay. Yes.
around that time. But if I do get cut off, I would request a continuation tomorrow.
If you have to leave or the debate cuts off, that's all right. We'll go ahead and start the election. We'll go ahead and just start the election immediately afterwards. Now, well, here's the thing. If you leave like right now, then I mean, we're gonna have to like postpone the election, obviously. So, but yeah, all right, folks, are we all ready here? Yes. Okay, good. All right, are you
Yes.
ready? Are you ready? Okay, good. All right, so without further ado, folks, I just want to say one more thing. If anyone here in the audience is disruptive, talks over the candidates or anything, you will be temporarily banned for 15 minutes. So again, no ringing bells on top of the fucking tower. Nothing. Don't do any of that because you will be banned temporarily for 15 minutes. And also, dude, stop placing that about Oz, or I'm gonna go ahead and ban you too. Or else, actually, no, I'll have one of my bodyguards here fucking kill your ass. All right, so don't do that. Anyways, without further ado, without further ado, folks, let's go ahead and begin. So to the candidates here on the stage, again, do not talk over each other. Please do not be disruptive. And now, if you guys have some points you want to point out, without being disruptive towards the the other candidate, you guys can go ahead and do so. Just again, you can go ahead and you can just raise up a point or something, and then go ahead and just ask me. And yeah, that's Crode's mic. But I mean, it doesn't really annoy me. It doesn't really annoy me too much since it's kind of the background there. So yeah, get off the stage. Anyways, without further ado, folks, I'm not gonna go out and just like trying to say all the rules here. I think everyone knows what the rules are. So without further ado, folks, let's go ahead and begin. So I just want to go ahead and begin the actual debate. So I do know that Crowd has to go. So first question up is about the actual economy. So again, the currency and everything, the economy of the server. I'll go ahead and start with Mr. Crowd all the way on the right. And Mr. Crowd, the question is, if you were to become the president of Delaware City, what are your policies, and do you have anything in regards to the economy? So what I mean by that is, are you going to expand, are you going to maybe breed more villagers? Are you going to maybe expand the village trading hall? Are you going to add a currency? What are you going to do in your presidency regarding the economy? Go ahead.
I personally think that the trading system we have now works. Like grand currency would not really fit us yet, since right now we can find things that the other people need in trade in that sense. And it's also more efficient because there's no middle step of a currency. And at the same time, my policies would be to keep expanding. And we would also be building a wall to keep mobs out and up everything inside of the wall and expand the wall whenever we need more space. This prevents people from getting jumped by creepers all the time and just makes things more easy and safe.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Crowd, for answering the first question in this debate. And we will now move on to Mr. Burnout. Go ahead. Stage is yours.
Alright, I have multiple plans regarding currencies and economy. One of those being to set up a new money system. We're gonna be tiering ores and how much they are worth, like netherite, emeralds, and diamonds and iron, that type of stuff. as well as we plan on getting more villagers, like you had mentioned when asking. One of both me and my vice president's main ideas is to get more villagers for the town, so we can boost trade in the city.
Mhm.
I will be making an announcement if I do win this election about one how the currency system works after the election.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Bernard, for answering the first question in this debate, and thank you to both of you guys for answering the first question in this debate. Moving on to the second question, I do want to go ahead and give a little bit of more, freedom. Well, not freedom, but I do want to give the audience a chance to say something, because I know we're a questioning, but I do want to go ahead and give the audience a little bit of a break from here. So, does anyone in the audience want to ask a question, in regards to already in the second question? Also, by the way, we're gonna go ahead and have 5 questions. Instead of the 7 that we have. So again, if anyone here has a question, go ahead and again just ask me, and you guys can also direct it towards any candidate that you guys want, or just all of them. So anyone here?
Me.
Go ahead, Mr. Unknown. What's your question?
Hi, for Lion, I just want to know, like, I've been hearing you've been cooking up some policies, and I just want to know some of them before you start announcing them.
Well, I just announced.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Go. Alright. I already announced with my previous answer 2 policies, those being more villagers as well as setting up a new currency system. I'd also like to work on expanding the city even further. This city's already, correct me if I'm wrong on this, Fox, the biggest, most massive city
Yes.
in all of Foxkeith subserver history.
Correct. It is twice the size of
And
Concord.
we still have months left.
Correct.
I want to expand not only in the overworld, but make it where there are more cities. Using the railway, we can go out to multiple other different biomes. I feel like having themed cities for different areas could be very interesting. Get people interested in building in the server, as well as in other dimensions I've heard be suggested to me, with Artisan's little Alabama city inside of the Nether.
All right. Well,
There are
thank you
some
for
more as well,
okay.
but I'll stop right there for now.
All right. Well, thank you for answering the question that Mr. Unknown had, Mr. Burnout. And if you would like, Mr. Crowd, go ahead and answer the question yourself.
I wasn't.
Would you like to repeat the question, Unknown, so Crowd could hear it?
Can you tell us some of your policies before you announce them?
Go ahead.
My policy.
Go ahead. Hello? Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and wait a second here. But while we're in the process of that, I just want to go ahead and say, does anyone else apart from Unknown have any other questions they want to ask? Anyone else here? Anyone else? Mr. Banana, Artisan, Dragon, Zether, Ozzo, Zora, anyone here?
Okay, I think I fixed the issue.
All right, go ahead.
So, my policies will be that killing people without their permission is going to be against the law because it's really annoying. And another thing will be that if you enter someone's house without permission, that will also be against the law, but it will just be fine. Because if someone's in your house, then it could lead to stealing, which has been an issue for me. And another thing is, I should mandate that a road to every house, because if your house is like 500 blocks away and no roads to it, no one's gonna know how to trade with you. But if it's like pretty close and within viewing distance of another building, then a road probably won't need to.
All right, and thank you so much for that, and thank you for answering Mr. Unknown's question, Mr. Crowd. And I would like to go ahead and now continue to the third question, and the third question will be about the expansion of the city, which you just touched on a second ago, Mr. Bruno. Would you like anything? Is there anything you want to say?
before saying that quickly,
Yes.
Heather, pretty sure it is your mic, but it is echoing everything said in voice chat.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
just mute him. Yeah, I just muted him. It's alright. Yeah, just go ahead and mute him. It's alright. Anyways,
Alright,
yeah, I just mute him. Just I'm not dealing with him right now. Anyways, so without further ado, sorry about that. Touching on another
Could you
topic.
please
Yes.
repeat the question?
Yeah. So
Sorry,
again,
the
touching on
just
another
track.
topic. Moving on to question number 3. We're gonna be touching on the topic of expansion now. As everyone here in the audience, everyone here on the server knows, and including all both of you candidates, the city has really expanded a lot. And just like you touched a second ago, Mr. Burnout, the city has now grown to the size of basically it's basically the biggest city ever since Concord and ever since those days of Bedrock, and. There are some new plans, should I say, that I do want to propose myself, but there are some new plans that the city does want to pass, and those proposals are hopefully expanding the city even more, and they want to expand a little bit more deeper onto the actual main island over here, which is the island that we're currently standing on. And again, like you just said, Mr. Burnout, touching on the topic of expansion, you want to create cities and you want to create such cities in other dimensions and other biomes. So, on that, if you were to become president, so this goes out to both of you. If you were to become president, what would you do about expansion? Is there anything in particular you want to do about expansion? Anything related to expansion? I'll go ahead and let Mr. Burnout go first for this question. Go ahead.
All right. Of course, like I mentioned, I really want to work on expansion a lot as well. With that, I'd like to give government funding to people working on expanding the server and helping out myself going down there working like a construction worker. As well as, with my idea that I mentioned, I'd like to start working on nether travel a bit, because traveling through the overworld with minecarts, it's okay, but it can be slow. Nether travel, I believe, could greatly help us, not only with going to the end, but if we were to expand further out into other biomes.
All right, and thank you so much for answering the third question in this debate, Mr. Burnout. And we will go ahead and move on to Mr. Crowd, all the way on the right. Go ahead, Mr. Crowd. What would you do about the expansion of the city, and is there anything in particular you want to do about the relation of such thing as expanding? Go ahead.
So I would likely do this is we should not have other cities because it more complicates things. So I think we should just have one big megalopolis with some sparse in between. Like we should just have a big area for houses and a big area for other buildings. So if you know where you want to go, you can just go there and then go more where you want. Like if you're starting here and let's say that this is where the houses. Oops, my bad.
Oh, sorry.
1 second, let me replace that.
Sorry.
But anyways, let's say that the houses are here and then the other buildings are here. And if you start here, you don't have to go here for a house and then do this. You can just go here and then go to your house, and then you can go over here, go to the building you want to go to. And it makes things a lot simpler.
All right.
That's pretty much everything I've got to say.
All right, and thank you
Question
so much for that, Mr.
Crow.
Go ahead, Mr. Burnout.
So, by Megatopolis, are you just do you think that we shouldn't really expand farther out? Because going farther out, not only does it unlock more land, but it also unlocks more different types of resources, makes getting different resources easier.
Oh, he left. That's all right. Just continue just continue on your topic. It's all right.
Yeah.
So you were saying?
I feel like if we don't go out further, if we just stay here, like a little megatopolis here, it'll make it where getting a lot more resources are a lot harder, because then you have to travel far out, and not everyone has elytras. A lot of the end is looted already, so it makes it where elytra travel is pretty hard. unless you already have one, that is. Expanding out and making pathways through the nether, whether it's iceboat travel or railway travel through the nether, it'll not only speed up things, but also making where we have different buildings, different cities in the nation. It'll make things a lot easier, make trade a lot better, things a lot easier.
Would you like to reply to that, Mr. Crowd?
The reason I think having one big city is easier is because you don't have to remember 17 different locations. We can have different cities, but I think it's better for small cities. So if you're just like one person living far out, then that's alright, because you can do that. But if you want to make your own, then you could try to put it closer to the main city so that everyone can use it. Because if we're just having like 10 different places, then it's not really efficient. So that's why I think everyone should just be in the same city for their buildings that aren't their homes.
Would you like
What
to
I
respond to that, Mr.
suggested with
Burnett?
nether travel, yes. What I suggested with nether travel would fix the efficiency issue. If we were just going by foot, then yeah, this idea would be absolutely awful. But I've given suggestions on way that things could be way easier and way better for the nation.
One
With
second.
nether travel, it makes where we can do things much more efficiently.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Burnout, for answering and continuing the conversation about expanding the city. Thank you to both of them. Thank you to both of you guys. All right, welcome back. Thank you to both of you guys for answering these the third question in this debate, and we will now move on to the fourth question in this debate. And this is actually not a controversial one, I will say, but this one is definitely a little bit popular. Not gonna lie. So we are not gonna be touching on the topic of loosening up rules. So what I mean by that is recently some people, such as, Atheum, Micro, just basically citizens of the server, have been complaining about there being a little bit too many rules. Are you still a strong supporter of keeping a whole bunch of rules and adding more so crime can still be down? And as of right now, crime has not shot up way high because, the thing is, crime has been down for a while, ever since, the new rules have been posted by the other administrations and the other governments. But a couple people have been complaining about the rules being too strict, and about the server being a little bit too political. And I would like a response from both of you guys about what you guys would do and how you guys would respond to, such question like this. So I'll go ahead and let Mr. Crone on the right answer first, and then I'll go ahead and let Mr. Burnout answer. So go ahead, Mr. Go ahead, and Mr. Crone. Excuse me.
What I would do is I would remove some rules that seem a little bit unnecessary, but I would definitely add other rules to prevent crime. Because I know that there are almost definitely some rules that don't make sense anymore, or just don't make as much sense, or don't do very much. But there are some rules that we do in fact need, like the stealing and killing stuff. Which is why I personally believe that we should change the rules around a little bit. But if we can keep every rule and still satisfy everybody, that would be good, because it keeps us the safest while also keeping everybody happy, which is what this server is meant to be about.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Crode, for answering this. Should I say this is the fourth question in this debate? So thank you so much for that, for answering the fourth question in this debate. And we will now move on to Mr. Burnout, all the way on the left. Go ahead.
Me and my cabinet, if we are getting complaints about the rules of the server being too strict and that we need to loosen up, then we will go over, me and my cabinet will go over some rules that may be a bit strict, maybe a bit harsh. and we would host votes, allowing the people to help decide what rules really would be a bit too harsh, you know, if we should loosen up on some rules or not, while giving knowledge of the risk that could come with loosening the rules.
All right, and thank you so much for that, for answering the fourth question in this debate, Mr. Burnout. And thank you to both of you
I
guys
would
for
like to say
answering.
something.
Go ahead. If you guys would like to debate on this topic, I'll go ahead and just let you guys freely do so. So, if you guys would like to debate on this topic more, you guys can go ahead and just say that. You guys can just go ahead and say yes right now if you guys would like to.
I personally agree with what Burnout. We should have debates to ask what rules we do really need and still let people know why they're there, and have votes to introduce new laws within the community, because it keeps things fair for everyone and fun for everyone.
Would you like to answer that, Mr. Burnout?
I do feel like that response was more just agreeing with me than debating it, so I will be agreeing, just saying I mostly agree with his opinion.
All right, and all right, we'll go ahead and just move on to the last part of this debate, and we'll go ahead and move on to the fifth question. I just want to go ahead and say and tell both of you guys again, once again, thank you guys for answering the fourth question in this debate. And now for the fifth question, we'll be touching once again, or we'll go ahead and now let the audience have a fair shot at once again asking one of their own questions if they would like to. So unknown, artisan, dragon, the entire audience here. If you guys would like to answer a question, if you guys would like to ask a question, excuse me, go ahead and do so right now, and just go ahead and raise your voice. All right, I'll go ahead and pick Mr. Artisan first. Mr. Artisan's question will be about on the topic of griefing, and his question is, what will you do about griefing as president? I'll go ahead and let you, Mr. Burnout, answer first, since you're all the way on the left, so go ahead.
I'd like to propose the land claim plugin to try and reduce griefing on the server. However, if this plugin was abused, say you were to claim land that ain't yours, we will sort out the situation. We will go through court if needed to try and figure out the situation. Falsely claiming land that isn't yours would be a bannable offense. But if used right, I believe that this plugin would greatly help tone down the griefing.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Burnout, for answering this fifth question in this debate. And we'll go ahead and now move on to Mr. Crow. Go ahead.
Alright, well, I personally would do what Burnout would do, but also we should have it to where you can clearly see the borders of claims, so that, like, if you see someone's land claim all the way outside of where they're supposed to be claiming, we can just have evidence, and we don't really need to go through courts, because we can just see it very clearly. And that pretty much just fixes things and makes it a lot.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Crow, for answering the fifth question in this debate. And once again, before I end this debate and, give out the whole outro here, would you folks like to debate this topic further, or would you guys just like to end it here?
I personally would end it here. There's not much more I need to say.
Mr. Burnout?
I agree with my opponent in these elections. I agree. Let's move on.
All right, well, thank you to both of you guys for answering all the questions in this debate. Thank you all for answering all the 5 questions in this debate that were given to me that I wrote down. So thank you all for so much for that. I just want to go ahead and say once again, again, thank you for answering the debate questions. Thank you to the audience for actually, giving out some questions. Mr. Artisan, Mr. Unknown, thank you guys so much for that. Again, just like I said, very normal debate. And yeah, but again, I just want to say thank you all for answering all the questions, and may the best man win. So Mr. Burnout and Mr. Kurt, I wish you guys luck in this election. I wish you both luck in winning this election. I do not know who's gonna win. I don't have my forecast ready yet, but I do hope that some of you, one of you guys will win. And yeah, but again, thank you all so much for that, and hopefully we'll see who wins this election. So gentlemen, now the debate has been adjourned. So thank you all so much for answering all the questions, and we will now go ahead and start the actual election. So again, you guys don't have to be on the stage anymore, so that's all right. Okay, you guys don't have to be on the stage. So thank you all. Thank you guys, and may the best man win. By the way, and may the best man win. So thank you all so much. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and go back home now. So folks, there you have it. You just heard the actual election there. You just heard the whole election, the whole presidential debate as you just heard it there. That was the whole presidential debate as you heard it. Again, like I said, we touched on the topic of crime, land claiming, griefing, on the whole topic of expansion. Making multiple cities, as you all saw there, folks. So again, there's a whole bunch of things at stake in this election, but I do want to see who's going to ultimately win with their policies. And as you saw there, Burnout was not definitely, but I will say had a slighter edge in the debate, since Crowd was kind of leaving and just walking around a little bit. But again, it's still tight. It's still a very tight race as I predict in my forecast. I just want to say that. So still a tight race, folks. It is still a tight race. Anything could happen in this debate. We'll go ahead and now actually start we're gonna go ahead and start the Discord poll up in a minute. So again, the Discord poll, I just want to go ahead and say the Discord poll will be inside of, again, the elections channel. If you guys haven't already seen the elections channel, it is inside of the Discord server. If you guys want to go ahead and vote as well, if you guys haven't already joined the actual Discord server, please go ahead and do so right now if you haven't already. Please, if you guys again, inside Discord we go we regularly post news, MC news about the channel, news about the actual server. So if you guys want to go ahead and not miss that, if you guys actually want to go ahead and count in on that, you guys can go ahead and do so, and just stand and join the actual Discord server. You guys can go ahead and do so, and yeah. But thank you, folks. Thank you all so much. Thank you, and GG's again to all the audience, or thank you to the audience for actually thank you to the audience once again for asking all the questions. So thank you so much, folks. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Okie dokie, folks. Alrighty. All right. So again, the election poll will be hosted inside of the election channel. It is a channel called Election inside the Discord server. So the election will be hosted there. So I just want to say again, like I said, may the best man win, and we will see who wins at the end of this election. So I just, like I said, I'm pretty sure right now Crow does not have a presidential running mate. So he currently does not have a vice president. Now in terms of Burnout's running mate will be Artisan. So it'll be Artisan and Burnout running together. Right now, I do not know who's going to be running with Mr. Crowd, I'm pretty sure former speaker or vice president. I do not know who's going to run with him. He will have to verify that right now. Again, by the way, you guys don't have to be over at the stage anymore. You guys can go ahead and leave now. If there's anyone still in there, you guys can go ahead and leave now. It's all right. So again, like I said, the election will be hosted inside of the election polls, or the election channel, folks. It is in there right now. We'll go ahead and put the election poll in there. And yeah, so go ahead and don't miss it. All right, do not miss it, folks. You really don't miss it. Welcome back, Seth. Welcome. All right, so here we go, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and pin everybody inside the actual election channel. So here we go. The election will start in about a minute or so. So the election will start in a minute. All right, the election will start in a minute. So here we go. Presidential election. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not wrong, I think this is the third. This is the third presidential election. All right, yep, this is the third presidential election, so there you have it. Third presidential election of Delaware City, ... All right, there we go. And all right, okay, there we have it. So, again, on the ballot, we have Mr. Lion Games Burnout. Just again, like I said, former president of multiple servers. He's a very experienced candidate. I will say he's been here. He's been here for a while. He's been here for about 2 years or so. So he's been here for he's been here for a while. I will say so. He's a very experienced person when it comes to this. So, yeah. There you have it. Lion Games Burnout. So, Lion Games Burnout is first on the actual ballot, as you can see there. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and actually do this if you guys haven't, you know, if you guys don't see my screen, just go ahead and tell me. But, yeah, this is exactly... Hold on a minute. Wait. Lion Games... Wait. Holy shit. Wait. Where the hell is Discord at? I just lost Discord. Where the fuck's my Discord? I just lost it. Okay, there it is. Alright, sorry about that, folks. I just lost my Discord there for a sec. Alright, so yeah. So on the ballot first up is Lion Games Burnout. And then second on the actual ballot is Mr. Crowd. So there you have it. Crowd and Burnout will face off in this presidential election, or in this contest. So there you have it. The election will last about 10 minutes or so. So at around 6:25 p.m. the election will end. So about 13 minutes the election will last. And so far I forecast that Burnout will have a majority, or the majority of the actual votes. That's what I predict so far for Burnout. I predict that Burnout will win this election off of what I've seen so far. So again, it's not biased. I'm just saying, you know, that's my forecast. I think Burnout will win this election based off of what I've seen so far. And, yeah, also, by the way, I forgot to even say this. Dad Geef, Mr. Moneyman, with the $3 and Bad Dad Geef with the $5 too. So, Moneyman, thank you so much for the $5 and $3 through Super Chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can you switch my moderator to my main account, because I got banned? Oh, you got your main account back? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll go ahead and switch it back when I can. But, yeah, I know, folks, there you have it. Burnout and Crowd will be on the ballot, and we will go ahead and start the election right now. So, 3, 2, 1, the election poll has been posted. Vote, 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 folks. The election poll has been posted. Vote, 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 vote. Vote, folks, vote. The election poll has been posted inside of the elections channel. It is inside of the elections channel, folks. Go vote. It is in there right now. Go ahead and vote, guys. Go ahead and vote. Go ahead and vote. Go ahead and vote. Go ahead and vote. Go ahead and vote, guys. Go ahead and vote. Go ahead and vote. Insta-tie, then I lose. Crazy. I personally believe that the public is a little biased in his voting Burnout since he's been here longer. Well, I mean, the thing is, he has more experience, so that's why I think he's gonna win. Like, you know, with a majority, with a majority of the vote, honestly. So, it's not really it's not gonna be like a, you know, monumental election, but it's gonna be a, you know, landslide most likely based off, you know, based off of what I've seen. I'm not biased about it. I'm just saying, myself, based off of what I've seen, I think it's gonna be a little bit of a you know, sweeping. He's gonna basically sweep the entirety of, like, you know, the voters here, should I say. So yeah, I think honestly it's gonna be a sweep, honestly, from what I've seen so far. So yeah, there you have it. So currently 10 votes in so far. 10 votes. We have about 11 minutes left. We have 11 minutes left and 10 votes in so far. The election results are currently 80 to 20. So currently 8 votes going to Burnout's column and 2 votes going into Crow's column. I do expect for Crow to gain a couple of votes, but not, you know, just like, still trailing behind Burnout there. But I do not expect for him to take the lead unless something big happens. But I do expect for Crow to get a couple of more votes. That's if he votes for himself, though. But we will go ahead and see. So it's currently 8 to 12. 8 votes going into Burnout's column and 2 votes going into Crow's column so far. So again, they're currently at 10 votes, or the whole poll currently has 10 votes in so far tallied in. And yeah, Crow, if I'm being honest, some of the stuff he said did not make sense to me. All right, I think I'm gonna run the rest of the season. That's crazy. If I get MVP, I'll be more active. But if the server, I don't have much interest anymore. Really, damn. Well, that's not good, honestly. That's not good. But there you have it, though. There you have it, folks. There you have it. Holy shit! I'd rather be voting for myself. I will not be voting myself this election. I'd rather let the other people decide who they want as their president instead of freaking it with my own vote. All right. Well, there you have it. There you have it. And again, my forecast is from what I've seen, it's fulfilling the destiny of my forecast, I will say. So at the currently right now, 10 votes are currently in so far, and yeah, there you have it. There you have it, folks. There you have it. So currently, again, like I said, it's voter fraud to vote a candidate while being one. Well, I mean, again, it's not completely against the law in the server to do that, though. It's not against the law. I mean, people have done that for ages. So yeah, it's not completely against the law or anything like that. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and save this recording, by the way. Kind of cheating though. I mean, if, in a way, yes. But even like in U.S. presidential elections, people vote for themselves. Like the candidates have voted for themselves. Like, you know, in like actual presidential elections, like, you know, IRL. I mean, there's been a whole bunch of candidates that have voted for themselves. So, yeah, you guys wouldn't be the only ones. So I'm just saying. Okay, so currently there's 11 votes in. Crow just gained another vote in his column. He currently has 3 votes to Burnout's 8 votes. And again, like I just said, trailing behind Crow right now. It is currently 73 to 27% at the moment. So Burnout is just blowing Crow out of the water right now. Currently leading with 8 votes and Crow with 3. So it is currently it's currently 73 to 27 at the moment right now. So again, nothing really special. I got forecast like I just predicted. It's my forecast. So again, I predict for it to go this way. I agree with doing it, but it might be the best for you to do it. I'm not a crook. I mean, I'm just saying, man. I mean, I'm not forcing you to do it. I'm just saying. I mean, if you want to get a little bit of a upper edge here, you know, I'm just saying, you know, you should do it. If you really want to get an upper edge, but I'm not forcing you, man. I mean, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to vote for yourself. So. Yeah, you don't have to do it. It's not necessary. Who's that down there? Who's that down there? I will not be like Vixen. That is crazy. Alright, currently, again, like I just said, 11 votes still in. There's currently 3 votes going to Crowd and 8 votes going to Burnout, so nothing has changed so far. It's still 8 to 3. Nothing has changed at the moment. Nothing has currently changed. It is still 27 to 73 at the moment. I'm trying to fucking transfer my villagers and boat keeps sinking. I recommend that you get a leash so you can actually leash the boat so you can go ahead and actually, like, you know, transfer the boat, you know, while actually going inside it. Just get the leash and boat, alright, bro? It's gonna be way easier, trust me. It'll make your life easier if you're trying to transport villagers, trust me. You are? Okay, good. Amazing. Good to hear. Alright, again, like I said, still 11 votes in. 6 minutes left. There's 6 minutes on the clock. Yeah. Dadgif, do you plan on endorsing anyone in this election? I think not, honestly. Yeah, I think not even Dadgif is endorsing anyone in this election. Last time he did endorse Spread, but not, again, this time he did not endorse anyone. I mean, I don't know if he's going to endorse anyone for president, but we will see what Mr. Moneyman will say about that. We'll see what Mr. Moneyman says. We will see what Mr. Moneyman says about that. We will have to see, folks. We will have to see. Nixon? Does Moneyman ever play? Moneyman is Dadgif. No, Dadgif technically has a PC, and that's my PC, so... Technically, but I mean, yeah, no, he's never played. Well, actually, no, he has played Minecraft before, but that was like on PS4. That was like the Legacy Edition. Like that was fucking ages ago. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, Watergate scandal. Oh yeah, when he was like robbing shit in that one place, like the hotel or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the last person he endorsed was me. No. The last person he endorsed was Spread, not you, I think. So Moneyman, yes, Moneyman is my dad. Yes, Angel Hernandez. Yes, that is my dad. I will not rob the election. yeah, when he like fucking like robbed something inside that one hotel or like ballot center or some shit. Yeah, I forgot what it is. I mean, he was a really fucking corrupt president. I mean, goodness gracious, the Watergate scandal. I mean, Broski resigned and everything. So, damn, yeah, Broski resigned and everything. That was fucking crazy. Not gonna lie. All right, anyways, though, 11 votes are still in so far. 4 minutes left on the clock. 4 minutes are still left on the clock, folks. 4 minutes. What a great dad. I do not have an island. Crazy how the second you posted the election line instantly had a landslide. Because my forecast was right. I've been right for like the past 3 elections. Yeah, I've been right for like the last 3 elections so far. So, what do you want me to do? I've been right for like 3 elections. I was right about Atheum slightly winning, like, you know, by like 1 to 2 votes, so like 1 to 2 points basically. I was right about that. I was right about Artisan winning, you. So I mean now I'm gonna be I'm gonna add another should I say trophy to my belt. But again, like I said, anything could happen. And again, I don't know. Oh, actually, again, like I said, Burnout's VP is Artisan, so yeah. I was gonna say that. Oh shit. I was gonna say that Crow is gonna be picked to be his VP, but again, until I realized that they made a deal together, and Artisan made a whole public statement about it inside the MC News channel. So yeah. Fox, give it to me real quick. I'm currently in the air, and I'm currently looking at the I'm currently looking at the pulse. So no, I will not do that at the moment. I can't give it to you, man. I'm sorry. So not right now, no. All right, again, still 11 votes are still in. I do not expect any late votes to come in. I think the entire server has voted on who they want as president, and it will probably be Burnout. Yeah, there you have it. It will not probably, but I mean it's gonna most likely be Burnout. So there you have it. But Crowd is picking up a couple of votes. He has 3, but I don't. Again, he's gonna be trailing the former president behind. So I don't expect Crowd to really patch or pack a punch here, a knuckle sandwich. So I don't really expect for him to do that much. So yeah, we'll go ahead and see Mr. Burnout. We'll go ahead and see it. Also, by the way, he's gonna be he's currently lead moderator. He's gonna probably be the president, and then that's crazy, yeah. Holy shit, Broski is the president and the lead moderator. How engaged can you be? All right, so currently again, 11 votes are still in. I'm giving out these like mini updates ever so slightly, like every 40 minutes or every 40 seconds, not 40 minutes, but every 40 seconds I'm giving out like little updates, to anyone that's not currently inside the Discord server. But yeah, no, at the moment there's 11 votes in here. Again, nobody's vote has changed so far. It is still 8-3, 8 votes going into Burnout's column and 3 votes going into Crow's column. So it is still, again, hasn't changed anything so far. Nothing has changed. So yeah, yes, Mr. Unknown. Yes, I see you typed my name in the chat. Yes. All right, 20. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Hold on. Breaking news: 30 seconds left until the election ends. 30 seconds left. Well, it was a very depressing poll, I will say. But it's been a very depressing 15 minutes. That was very quick. But there you have it. 20 seconds left inside the election. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Burnout will become, in our official projection, in my official projection, Burnout will be the president of Delaware City. Burnout has won the election. He will become the new president of this awesome city once again. There you have it. In the 3rd presidential election, he has now become the president, which means he will rule the entire server for the entire winter break. So all the way up until the 3rd of January, he will be ruling the server. And again, until something happens or someone or something, resigns. If Burnout resigns, then that means that, again, like I said, he will be succeeded by Mr. Like I said, he'll be succeeded by Mr. Artisan in that case. So yeah, but there you have it, folks. There you have it. Burnout has won and secured the election, which makes him the new president of Delaware City. So there you have it, folks. Woo! Yes. Oh my god. Burnout won of 67% of the vote, as you can see there. And Crowd won of 33% of the actual vote. And oh, would you look at that? Guess who voted for themselves? Mr. Crowd. Bro, what did I tell you, man? I mean, come on. What the hell did I just fucking tell you? So, yeah, but there you have it, folks. It was 8-4, so again, it was, it was more of a landslide vote. But again, I was right. I mean, there you have it. I mean, it's not my own biased tweet, but there you have it, folks. There you have it. Burnout, once again, like I said, has won the election, and by a landslide victory of 8-4 votes. So there you have it, folks. People will vote for themselves once they start losing. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. It's just sad to see. You know, it's just sad to see. I was already losing. I mean, you were, but damn, man. Damn. It's crazy. Yes. What about this is wrong? What do you need help with here? Yeah, just sail that way, bro. Actually, no, you're going the wrong way. It's this way, but yeah, what about this you want me to do about? I'm not gonna transport the villagers with you, right? I'm not gonna do that. It's because I'm gonna go play on the actual. Actually, no, I can't play on the mod pack right now. Because the thing is, it's 6:30 p.m. so I have to go play afterwards. So I see one gaming joined back the server. No, he just left. I kicked him out of here. I kicked him out. It's alright. Yeah, no, just ignore that. Ignore that. Yeah, what do you want me to do, my guy? I have to go around a whole country to get to my base. What do you mean a whole country? Brother, just take the river up here. There's a whole fucking river up here. Just take this river and just like go through here. It's all right. I'm not gonna help you with that because again, you can just go ahead and you can just take these rivers over here. You see this? Just take these rivers over here. I know there's probably an end to the river, but I mean, again, like I said, just fucking that river ends. What about this one? I mean, this one doesn't end. Dude, this one's still going. Oh yeah, no, this one's going. Well, it ends actually. Does it end right here? It does not end right here. It keeps on going this way. And then it stops here, and then there's a lake, a frozen lake here, so you can just transport them like all the way over here, and then once again across this lake over here, and then just like ice boat or just use your boat and shit, and then you're basically already over here, bro. You're already over here. Look how easy that was. There's a whole river over here. Look at this. There's a whole river right over there. All right, well, there you have it. And logs at 6:01 p.m. Yeah, he did join. I banned him though. I banned him because he did get unbanned during the whole unban wave. So yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know how he joined back, but I mean, yeah, no, I mean, I don't know how he joined back. Maybe it was because of the actual unban wave that I did not too long ago. But again, he's unbanned, so I do not know how the fuck he did that, but whatever. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go back now, folks. There you have it. I am now back. I'm gonna go ahead and actually go in survival here. But wow, congratulations, Mr. Burnout. But again, before I do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and hold on a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and actually make him president. I have to get rid of Micro's permissions and everything, or Micro's perms. So hold on a minute. Just give me a sec here. I have to get rid of his perms. So give me a sec. All right, but also, by the way, before I do anything as well, Mr. Burnout, who's going to be your speaker? Who is going to be your speaker, my good fellow American? Apart from, again, the vice president, who will, again, be Mr. Artisan. All right, there we go. Boom. Pop. Bam. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and add Mr. Lion Games Burnout. Here we go. Mr. Artisan. Right there. And then who will be your speaker, good sir? Who will be your speaker? Also, I don't know why, but I mean, I can still hear people there for some reason. I can still hear people. I just had my, I was undeafened for some reason. I don't know why. You're making it. Alright, well, finish making that decision when you can. I'm gonna go ahead and actually make Artisan, I'm gonna make Artisan and you an actual operator of the service. So, hold on a minute. I'm gonna make you guys operators here. Boom. Pop. Alright, there we go. Okay, why the fuck is... No, not him. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to make Burnout op here. Okay, there we go. Holy shit, that just took that was a tedious ass fucking process. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Alright, there you have it. Alright, officially, we officially have a new government, and it'll be ruled under Burnout, as you can see there. So, there you have it, folks. As far as I know the same thing as the president and VP. What do you mean? What does the speaker do again? The speaker is basically, he's like the president. He's the president of the parliament. He passes laws. He's the one that directs the laws. He's the one that again. He's the one that he's basically like a higher. He's basically like a higher up citizen. You don't have to appoint someone necessarily. The seat can just stay vacant for the actual speaker, but he's the one that directs the actual. He's the one that directs the chamber. of the parliament. He's the one that actually, passes the laws, or his own laws, and the president's and the government's law too. And yeah, it's basically a whole bunch of political shit. There's speaker, again, speaker, vice president, and president. So probably not me considering my terrible votes level. That's crazy. You mean voting record? All right, well, there you have it, though. It'll be Dragon. All right, Dragon Sync. Well, I mean, he has to accept first, though. I mean, that's the thing. He has to accept. Did he accept already or no? I don't think he accepted. Or has he accepted? Well, again, breaking news. Dragon is apparently going to become the new speaker. Apparently, he will become the new speaker, apparently. I say apparently because he's not confirmed it yet. Can you transfer villagers by flying with a elytra with a boat attached? Yes, but I strongly recommend that you don't do that because the leash will break if you go too fast. Fair enough, I've hardly played. That's crazy, yeah. I am so ready to actually I'm gonna go ahead and hold on, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do something here. But again, yeah, if Dragon does not accept, then I'll go ahead and just leave it. Again, I'll go ahead and leave it up to him, and I'll go ahead and leave. So yeah. Hold on, guys. Will Raiden edits ever come back? No. He apparently actually, I think he's taking a break right now, or a giant hiatus. So I do not expect him to come back. He doesn't have Java. He's a fucking, he mains Bug Rock. He loves Bug Rock. So yeah, no, he's not gonna come back, most likely. So yeah, no, yeah, again, there's a lot of people. Hold on, I'm gonna go into full screen. There's a lot of people that are still gonna be on Bug Rock because they have no other choice but to stay on Bug Rock. It's also because he's a gooner. Yes, that's right. Yes, it's also because he's a gooner. He's a gooner to Bug Rock. So again, he kind of just he also told me that he also told me the day after, or the day, yeah, it was basically the day after I transitioned on over to Java, that he was gonna end this chapter of his life. So yeah. All right, sorry about that. Just who's a gooner? Mr. Raiden edits Dragon. We're talking about him. He left. He honestly, I haven't seen him in 2 months. The last bit of activity that I ever saw from him was when he posted something about just another football edit. He posted one a couple weeks ago, but I mean that's it. Actually speaking to him, no. It's been ages. I still have him friended, but I mean, yeah, no. Oh. Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Whoever did this, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will go ahead and keep that chest for memories, because you never know. My last words was banned from Shadow of Valhalla was alright. Then fuck your viewers. That's crazy. Oh, yes. Oh, a kid named... Oh, I did not read that chat right. Right after Raiden quit, a kid named Raden joined my kickboxing class. That's crazy. Huh. Bro got reincarnated. You have a present as well? Your favorite block? Oil! Where the fuck are you at, huh? Where are you now? I need that now! Where are you? Can you hear voice chat? No. Here, I'll go ahead and just unmute myself. Yes, good sir. Oh, it's pronounced like Raiden? Oh, I didn't know
I'd
that.
like to go ahead and say, if you didn't see already,
Yes.
Dragon has accepted the position of speaker.
Oh, I did not see that. Well, that's interesting. Or that, I will say that's great news for you. Thank you so much for actually telling me that. All right, there you have it. Let me go ahead and just give him op 2. So yeah. All right, there we go. Mr. Dragon Sink and Mr. Let me see here. Where is he here? Yeah, there he is. And Mr. Super Dragon Sink. There we go. Oh, there we go. The whole administration has been actually appointed. There we go. Thank you so much for that, Mr. President. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. It could be better, maybe. What do you mean it could be better? If it's a diamond block, I'm gonna be pissed off. If it's a diamond block, I already have too many. I already have too many of those. That's the thing.
Here, have a diamond block.
No. Showing new title for Fox. What the fuck? What do you mean showing new title for Fox? What?
What is that?
What do you mean? I'm still Fox,
Showing
but okay.
Maybe
No,
it's
even
just
better.
changing how
Dirt block?
you view how what's it called. Maybe it's just changing how he views you whenever you type
Oh.
in the chat.
Oh, okay.
I think that is. I don't
Oh,
recognize the
oh,
command,
like
so-
nicknames?
Yeah, nicknames, I think. Look the middle of your screen.
I will do it again. What do you mean? Oh, bro, I'm not even looking at the middle of my screen. Yeah, no, I'm not looking. I'm looking over at the chat. I didn't even see that shit like pop up.
Oh.
Oh, yellow.
Take your face.
All right, give me that shit. Give me that shit right now. Give me that shit. Give me that block of something. All right, let me see. I am very interested in this thing. Also, are you ever gonna complete your house, by the way? Because I mean, this is still here. Your mouse is gone. Okay. Your mouse is just gone. Okay. Mending. I wonder who's giving out those gifts. I miss when you used to say American. Well, I'm still very patriotic about America. Hey, don't worry about that. I'm still very patriotic about America. Yes.
I'm gonna show you your present. Right? We're not this.
Okay.
Yo, why my mouse disappearing?
Fucking just. Can you? Okay.
Yo, I can't place. My mouse is gone.
Maybe
Yo,
it's that ghost
hell,
from the
bro.
other day, unknown.
Are you fucking good,
Maybe
bro?
it's that ghost from the other day.
Yo, something's wrong, bro. That thing's lagging, bro.
Okay. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Why is there like 3 beds here?
Oh, cause I was trying to find netherite and it's too hard.
Okay.
Just give me a second. Alright, there, ready?
You seeing this shit?
Oh my god, why my mouse disappeared?
Um.
Alright, Fox, I got you. Wait.
Okay.
Guys, I think we maybe clip farming.
Alright, Fox, ready for your present?
Yes.
Alright, here you go. It's your
Fuck
favorite
you!
block. You can
Fuck
have
you!
infinite supply of your
I
favorite block.
goddamn hate Pale! I hate Pale, goddammit. Fucking hate Pale. Just place all those goddamn beds down. Just to fucking stall for. You just stalled.
Waste time.
You're just wasting
waste
time, bro.
time.
Just wasting time. Just trying to make something, you know, some shit up so you can like give me something. Now I'm gonna go eat my gay cookies in peace. What the fuck was that, bro? That was absolutely like just a whole bunch of just yap. A whole bunch of nothing. That's what he gave me. He gave me a whole bunch of nothing. What the actual fuck? Broski actually gave me a whole bunch of nothing. Alrighty, well, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and go now. It is getting late. I do have to go do something at 7 p.m., so I do have to go actually right now. Yeah, so, yeah, there you have it. But as you saw there, folks, thank you all so much for participating inside of this wonderful election. As you can saw, you know, as you guys just saw there. Again, if you guys are wondering where I have to go to a show. I have to go attend a show. It's more like a viewing show or some shit. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, it's basically just a show. So again, thank you all so much for attending this beautiful election stream, and thank you all for attending this beautiful stream that we have here today. You know, this is a lovely Saturday night. And again, I will not be streaming today. Possibly, there's a 20 to 10% chance I stream tomorrow. So please open your ears up and turn up the volume on your stream. Please turn up the volume on the stream and please listen to this. There's a possibility that I could stream between 6 or 8 p.m. tomorrow, but there's a 10% chance. I do not know, but again, like I said, we're on winter break, so most likely maybe I just don't know. I don't know. Again, I don't have like I really don't know. You know, I don't know if I'll be able to even stream tomorrow, but again, I just gotta see. But without further ado, folks, that is basically it from me. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe, do all those things, my good fellow Americans, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, chat. See ya. Peace. I have to go right now. So like, subscribe. I'll see you guys maybe possibly tomorrow. And yeah, see you guys later tomorrow. Peace, Mr. America. I love America. All right. God bless America. Thank you. Shit, wait, hold on. I forgot one more thing. Tomorrow, if there's a possibility, we'll go ahead and play on the mod pack, alright? So, yeah, there you have it. Alright, see you guys later. Peace!